Hey guys, finally Sleeps here. Halloween is this Thursday, my favorite holiday of the year. My daughter, who's named after my very most favorite witch in the whole wide world, is even born on Halloween. Yeah. A lot of planning went into that one. Today, EA released their newest event for FIFA Mobile. No, it's not Scream Team. It's a Mexican-themed Day of the Dead. No, not that Day of the Dead. It's not horror and zombies and stuff. It's a spiritual festival full of food and sugar skulls. I mean, the art's kind of cool. It's something new, sure, but well, we'll talk about it in a minute. First, make sure you subscribe, turn on notifications so you won't miss any of the releases of new event guides, market videos, or live streams as soon as it posts. Then check out finallyhesleeps.com for all things FIFA Mobile. Big shout out to our newest team members at the site, John and Vavoa. Thanks as always. I appreciate the support. Okay, let's just jump right into this because I need to get back to playing. Day of the Dead is another rehash of the new go-to event type for FIFA Mobile 20, which is all about free kicks. There are a few changes though, so let's hit on that first. A tab has been added that breaks down the event Barney style. That's it. There's nothing else here. It's akin to instructions on the back of your shampoo bottle. So unless you have to Google how to make toast each and every morning, this is going to be a pointless tab. Just move on to the field. This is a stamina-driven event with no grinding. Event stamina, not standard stamina. They're actually calling it field energy. It's specific for Day of the Dead. Now here's tip number one. Make sure you always keep your stamina as low as possible. That way you can always be generating more. So like if you're going to be away from the game for 8 to 10 hours because you're one of those people that sleeps, then make sure you have enough room in your stamina bar to generate just enough to still have room to generate more. The worst thing you can do is turn it on and open up the game and be full, because that's when you're going to find yourself behind on this. With that stamina, you're going to run through a series of events that you use the field energy for. These are the matches and skill games. Above each of the matches are a more difficult match that you can choose to play or just skip. They don't seem too difficult at this point, but to each his own. Kind of comes down to what your OVR is and your skill level. They do spit out 3 times as many free kick tokens as the standard nodes, so consider taking these on. The risk on these optional matches, though, is if you lose the game or it crashes, you lose the energy that you spent. You don't get it back. Whereas on the standard matches, if you fail or it crashes, you do get your energy back. Now, once you finish the path, you can reset and go back to the beginning. Along the path, you're going to earn a player, some gold Mexican player, 100,000 coins in total, and 30 skill boosts. That's each time you go through it. There are also some videos you can watch in this tab, as well as a one-time stamina refill. Again, these are great, but do not overload your stamina. Wait until you're out of energy before you refill or watch any videos, as you are always generating more. Moving on to the third tab, the goal. This is where you spend your free kick tokens, and you spend all your free kick tokens that you earned in the last tab. You have a goal with a pattern of 15 different targets. Each free kick token lets you choose one target. There are 12 goals and 3 misses on each full board. Once you either find all 3 misses or you are lucky enough to grab all 12 goals, it just resets. Once you claim 3 misses, you can exchange them back for another free kick token. It's pretty random, but if I had to guess, for every 10 free kick tokens, you're going to earn about 8 to 9 goals. That's how I'm going to figure this moving forward, and as we figure out what's possible free to play. There are also some videos you can watch on this tab each day that give you 3 more goal points every 24 hours. Now in the final, before we move on, the one big change here is the last time we saw this in the Oktoberfest event, there was a streak. You could earn a player for getting so many correct goals. They've pulled that out of here. It's gone now. In the final and most important tab, rewards, you turn in your goals for coins, players, and boost. Now, here's tip number 2. Skip the players. Grab just the boost. The players are all auctionable, so you can just buy anyone you want anyway. They're not worth much right now, but the boost is going to be more valuable as the season goes on. On the 2nd, 4th, 8th, and 11th node, you can choose either a player or boost. Just grab the boost. Okay, here's tip number 3. The players in this event will still be worthwhile investments if you can grab them cheap enough. Like we've seen with all the events prior, all of these elites will start flooding the market. Watch their value. Any Day of the Dead player you can grab on the cheap, just do it. 79 rated, if they go under 10K, I'm buying them. 82s under 90K, I'm grabbing. 84s under 120K, I'm buying those. 86s under 380K, which may be a stretch. Or the 88s under 550. Prices will continue to drop over the next week, so those prices are best guess cases. It could go a lot lower. It could never get there. You know, you'll be able to tell. Usually you'll see some crazy low prices 4.5 hours and then 8.5 hours into the event, which is when I grab these. They'll go back up slightly and then may settle back down over the course of the next week, but before it's over, I'll probably end up with about 50 to 100 Day of the Dead elites as investments. Just a tip, consider it. Last bit on this video, and probably most important, what's possible free to play and how far should you go? By now you should have a ton of gems stored up, and this may be a worthwhile event to drop 5,000-10,000 gems on. So let's see. It's a 7-day event with 1 hour stamina regeneration, plus you start out with 20 and you get free another 20 free, plus 7 days of 4 videos that give 3 stamina each. Also, there are 2 coin packs in the store that give 36 stamina each for a total of 200,000 coins spent. You're going to want those. Let's put that all together and you end up with 364 event energy or field stamina, whatever it is, in total. If you go for every node, including the hard matches, which I would suggest you do, and you get them all first try, which you should, it takes a total of 52 stamina and gives up 20 free kick tokens to make it down all the way through the path. That means you get through the path 7 full times realistically with the energy you can gather throughout the course of the following week. That means those 364 energy end up turning into about 147 free kicks. Now on the goal tab, each day for 7 days, there are 3 videos you can watch each day for a free kick token. Plus, let's say you earn 147 free kick tokens from the previous tab. That gives you a total of 168 free kick tokens. Going back to our previous guess of 8 to 9 goals on average from every 10 free kick tokens, that gives you a total of, well, let's round down and just say 142 goals by choosing those targets. Now on the rewards tab, those 142 goals will get you to reward 9 by the end of the event free to play. You're going to be way short of reward 10, 53 goals, which, I mean, that sucks. So, there are several gem offers though. Spend 2,500 gems and you can get another 20 gold points. Spend 5,000 gems and you end up with an 88 rated right back and 45 gold points. So if you spent 15,000 gems total and you take that 142 gold points all the way up to 267 gold points, it still only gets you to reward 11. Now here's my 4th and final tip. Don't miss any turns, play the hard matches, and then just stop. That's it. Don't spend any of gems. You have to spend 15,000 gems minimum to make it worth your while for another 500 boost. And 15,000 gems for 500 boost is that's just stupid. That's it, unfortunately. It's straightforward. A lot of boost available and coins to be made by investing in cheap Day of the Dead players. Reward 12 is about as far as anyone can make it free to play, and that's going to take all the gems they've stored and saved up so far. The rest of us with any brains are going to be stopping at Reward 9 and holding our gems for a future event. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on notifications too with that bell or whatever the hell it looks like on your browser. Get ready for more live streaming later this week, and don't forget finallysleeps.com for all things FIFA Mobile. As long as you keep watching, I'll keep making videos. Thanks for watching. Maybe check out one of these other videos next. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Visit my site, finallysleeps.com, for daily posts about FIFA Mobile and other various brain vomit. Plus, if you get really bored, you can find merchandise and my latest comedy album, Life Before the Internet, at the links below. Like, down at the bottom, those links.